How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to another Shadowverse Evolved video here on Red Zone Rogue. Today, we have a couple booster box openings of the latest Shadowverse Evolved set, New World Genesis, one of the most anticipated Shadowverse Evolved sets because this is the set that brings Shadowverse Worlds Beyond into Shadowverse Evolved. So if you are a Worlds Beyond player, you would recognize all of these characters. We got the Gravy Train, we got Forte, we got Puppet Girl, Orcus, Albert, all the good stuff. Ready, Greya? Right behind you, Ann. So yeah, this is actually a very anticipated set. Introduces the Super Evolve mechanic, which we talk about when we go over all of the new starter decks, which are extremely good. So either stay tuned for that video or go ahead and watch it, depending on when these are posted. But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna open these up, check it out. Big thank you and shout out to Bushiroad and Side Games for sending these to me as always. And yeah, let's get started. New World Genesis. Yeah, let's get started. This is the first of our Shadowverse Worlds Beyond sets, and we're gonna have even more stuff beyond this that dive into more unique aspects for Shadowverse Evolved that aren't even in any digital clients. But for this set, we have a lot of cards inspired by stuff from Shadowverse Worlds Beyond, as you can see here. I know a lot of folks have been waiting for this set, and there's a lot of really cool stuff here, including the introduction of the Super Evolve mechanic, which is different in this than in Worlds Beyond. You don't get like the unkillable part of that, which is nice. I generally speaking enjoy playing Shadowverse Evolve more than any other Shadowverse game. I think it's so good. Oh, let's go. Box topper sleeves. We have the Cerberus one. Super cute. I'm really glad we got this one. That's great. I will be using that in a deck, like, for sure. Also, this is not a combined set like the previous ones. So this is back to normal, which is great if you liked the old style of sets. So let's go ahead and just start opening some packs. Yeah, I'm really excited for this one. There's a lot of awesome stuff in this set. Awesome alternate arts. Maybe we'll get lucky and get an ultimate rare, but we'll see. You'll probably recognize a lot of the cards, but they do slightly different things than in Worlds Beyond. So we have Darkhaven Grace, Beryl, Faye Twinkletoes, ooh, Sagelight Teachings, foil right off the bat, pretty nice. We have a Doomwright Resurgence, Snowman Army, and then a Mukon Shadow Crypt Ward as our gold, and then a Little Dragon Nanny. So we're gonna kind of set all of these cards to the side, and we'll put all like the legendary pulls and foils over here. Really curious to see what the pull rates are. I actually don't know. We have a Emilu. We have Iron Fist Priest, Shadow Crypt Memorial, Baby Carbuncle, Marion, Ravishing Dragon Newt, Reno Luxwing Featherfolk, and we have Ravening Tentacles, a 1-drop in this game, not 7 like Worlds Beyond, but it does a little bit of a different effect there. And then we have an Iron Fist Priest. Yeah, I think there's a lot of really cool stuff to come out of this set. Obviously, I'm really stoked to play Abyss, but also Rune. We have Sagelight Teachings, Holy Shield Maiden. I should also note that because there's no Portal Craft in this, the Portal Craft cards have been like dispersed among all the other classes, like as usual for Shadowverse Evolve. Vlad the Impaler. And that's just kind of like a common thing among Shadowverse Evolve. There's only the 6 classes in Evolve, which I think is actually good. It doesn't like bloat up the sets too much, though I know there's a lot of people who are bummed that Portal didn't get its own set or get its own class. We're definitely getting our first L here, which is great. We have Vlad Impaler, we have Rusty, and then our first, we have Gold Rush Ghost, which is actually not from Worlds Beyond, but still really cool. Cool little storm dude. And then we have a Celefa Guardian of Water. This was a legendary in Worlds Beyond. It is a gold in this one. Ooh, double gold, nice. Obviously, I want Abyss Ultimates, but we'll see. I don't think I've been that lucky with the last couple sets, so yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Got the Pangan. Ooh, Lloyd. Orthrus, very, very nice. I will need some Orthruses, I think. Luminous Commander. Ooh, foil Juno. And then we have a Evo Luminous Commander. For neutrals, I very much would like to pull my girl Olivia. That would be very, very good. Zell Wind Reader. So the Olivia is kind of like my big chase here, but we'll see. We'll see what we get. Truth Summons. We have Manu. Kit Luxfang Champion. Ooh, Albert. Killed a lot of people with this card in Worlds Beyond. A lot of people. Very nice. We have Fan of Otohime. I've been killed by this card a lot in Worlds Beyond too. Not a lot. This is usually a race, so they just try to go all in on it. It's been a while since I played Worlds Beyond, by the way. I played the first few sets like a ton, and then I just kind of fell out. I'm more of a physical TCG kind of guy. We have Ronavero, Darkhaven Ward. Nice. That's our second parallel foil. Penelope. Godwood Staff. We have Fildau. Fildau is the one that I used a lot. 3/3 with Ward, and he can Evo. And then Apollo. So only 2 else so far. I'm wondering if we're gonna end up with like 6. That's gonna be my guess, but we'll see. We'll see. Since it's not a combined set, I think the pull rates have gone back to normal. Demon of Purgatory for Cocytus. Soul Predation. We have Divine Thunder. Kill or deal 7 damage to an enemy follower and 3 to the leader. All right, that's not too bad. We have Liam. So yeah, this is one of the portal cards. It's now Forest. We see a lot of portal cards shift into Forest. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So for example, traditionally in Shadowverse Evolve, like Ralmia, for example, is in Sword, whereas like Orcus is in Forest. So we have Mino. Good Fairy of the Pond. We have Little Dragon Nanny, Arcane Personal Carrier, Aaron, Serene Sanctuary, Lily, little snowman. And we have a Liu Fang. Ooh, I like the art on that one. 3 more packs, man. Yeah, the legendaries, definitely not as much as the combined sets. The combined sets were like really juiced. I feel like people who were buying the combined sets and coming back to these like normal sets, now they're kind of getting back to normal stuff. It might be a little jarring. It might be a little jarring. No way. We actually got an ultimate. No way. No joke. They do not seed these when they send these to me. I've gotten many times no ultimates, no chase hits when they send me boxes. It's completely random. So we lucked out on this one. What is this? What is this? It's oh my god. It might. I think it's actually Olivia. No way. No way. Yo, let's go. I literally have the art of this version of Olivia as a banner in the studio. I will show you. Ooh, and a bell ringer. This is great. So we got bell ringer, and we got Olivia in the same pack, and not just Olivia, ultimate rare Olivia. And you know what? Here, we'll do this in real time. So here's Olivia. All right, there you go. There's the banner of Olivia, and also Forte in the studio. So yeah, crazy. So if you couldn't tell, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. So extremely happy about that one. All right, let's go. That, you know what? I don't care what else I get. Now I'm happy. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, dude. We have William. We have Maev. Vlad. Steelclad Knight. Looks like we're getting another legendary in here. We have Miss Miranda. I like her. I like her. Amalia Luxsteel Paladin. She's very cool. And ooh, we got an Evo Rodeo. It's not my first. Well, it actually is my first Rodeo. It is my first Rodeo. Oh man. Now we need to know what the Evo version does. So it's a 5-drop 4/4 with Ward, fan for a draw card, and it has Evo. Now we got to know what the Evo does. We got to know what the Evo does. Now our goal now is to pull an Evo Olivia. Hey, maybe in the second box. Maybe. We definitely got another legendary in here. So it looks like we're getting like 4 in this box. Not sure if the ultimate takes the place of that. Ooh, Luminous Magus. Definitely like that one. Oh, Forte. Let's go. Good legendary to get. And we got Edelweiss as well. And then Penguin. No, dude, we got Forte. Forte's so good. She's a 5-drop, 6/5 Storm Intimidate, and if you have 10 max play points, she also gets +1 attack and Aura on Fanfare. So if you have 10 play points, she smashes for 7 and has Aura and Intimidate and Storm. Extremely good. Extremely good. So we got 4 legendary cards in that box, and then 1 ultimate. So we have our second and last box. Let's crack it open and see what we get. I don't remember what sleeves you get as box toppers in these. Once again, I remember the Cerberus, obviously, but let's see if we get another Cerberus. You know what? We take those. we take those. If I'm gonna get a dupe at all, might as well be for my favorite craft and favorite class, Cerberus. So yeah, well, we're gonna use those. We are definitely gonna use those. All right, now to open the last of our packs and see if we can get Evo Olivia is kind of what we're going for here. So yeah, let's do it. We're gonna go a little bit quicker through the commons here because I feel like we've seen a lot of them. Here's Apollo. Ooh, Cocytus, ruler of Cocytus. Fanfare deals 6 damage to your leader. Put a Silent Rider, Servant of Cocytus, Demon of Purgatory, and Astaroth token into your EX area. Okay, all right. They just go straight into the EX area. And then we also have Edelweiss. So now we see if we get 4 or 5 legendary cards. Yeah, new art on the tokens, which is great. We have Glade, Fragrant Wood Ward, and then we have Apollo. Deal 1 damage to each enemy leader and enemy following the field. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Kind of does what it does. And I realize the framing is a little bit off since I kind of like I showed you part of the studio, but I just had to, dude. We literally got a card that has art of a tapestry that I've had in the studio for like several years now. I just really like artist, by the way, Mushimaro. Peak artist, absolutely peak artist. They do such good work. We have a foil Darkhaven Grace. Foils tend to be pretty hard to pull in Shadowverse Evolve. Ooh, Gino. A little bit smaller than usual, but pretty good. Yuna, I think Yuna is so good. It's a 1-drop 2/2 with upside. Good stuff there. We have Amalia, and then we have Aoife. All right. Let me know, by the way, if you're watching this and just kind of hanging out. Let me know what deck you are looking forward to building the most out of these new cards or the new starter decks. If you haven't seen the starter deck video, highly recommend checking it out. If you are looking to get into Shadowverse Evolve, the new starter decks are extremely good. They come with many like play sets of competitive staples, not from this set, but from older sets. Ooh, Saris, by the way, big fan. Like literally they come with like competitive staples. It's so good. Like 3X Ralmia, both Evo and normal. And that card was like a $30 card at one point. You get a full playset of them in the pre-con. They're wild. They're just so good. All of them are so good. We have a foil. Ooh, okay, all right. Let's go, dude. So we have a SL. This is an SL Lilithim Evo. Very nice. She looks great. She looks so good. That's our first SL that we have gotten. Maybe the ultimate took the place of the SL. I don't know. Once again, like these pull rates are different now that we're going back to like regular set structure. So I'm not sure. Zirconia, very good. You'll probably want this for your sword decks. And Arya, Lady of the Woods, Evo. Beautiful. So that's 3 legendary cards. I mean, so we had 5 hits in 12 packs. That's like not too bad. That's like a little bit less than 50% chance to get a hit in a pack. That's not too bad. Luminous Commander, Doomright Resurgence. We have a foil Lily, and then a Flash Step Quick Blader. Couple more chances at glory here. Can we get the double? Can we get the double ultimate? maybe. I don't know. I don't know if we're that lucky. Ronavero, and then we have Vlad. The fact that we got Olivia is still baffling, mind-blowing to me. Because I know how they send these out. I think they just pick, like, randomly from the case. They just pick them and then just send them to people. Yeah, so that's wild. The Bell Ringer is so good, dude. It's a 0/3 ward for 1, and then on last word when it dies, you heal 1 and draw. It's so good. We got 2 of them. 2 of them. Very nice. I'm not sure if it's used in any specific decks right now, but it's pretty sweet. Okay, we have another legendary. Little Dragon Annie. She's cute. Silent Rider. A 5/5 Storm for 1. Yeah, pretty good. Ooh, we got an Abyss legendary. I think it might be Aragavi. Yo, it's the Gravy Train. Era Gravy. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Ooh, Alouette. So she is a portal card, but now she's just a neutral. And then we have Glade. All right, final pack. So we have the 4 L's here, but one of them is the SL. So my guess is we're gonna end up with one more L in this pack. And my guess is gonna be where you probably average about 4. Yeah, we do have one more L in this pack. My guess is you average 4 like regular L's per box. Do another Orthrus, very nice. Ooh, we got Nazuri, Bestial Innkeeper. Super cute, dude. Really nice. And then we have Vanderbilt Tohime and Aaron. So yeah, I think it is like you get 4 regular ones, and then we get like a we got a SL on this one, and we got a ultimate in this one. I'm not sure how that exactly shakes out. Also, in the first box we got 2 parallel foils, and then the second box we only got 1. So it's kind of hard to say, but yeah, overall, first box was absolutely cracked. Second box was like, second box is pretty cool. It's pretty fun. We got the Cocytus and we got the Lilithim, but man, first box absolutely insane. We got the Olivia and we got Forte, which is like, and we got Albert. So, or Albert. We got Albert. Yeah, so let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I think now is the perfect time to get into Shadowverse Evolve, whether you are returning or whether you are a brand new player. It is so good. Those starter decks are excellent, and then you can use cards from the set, New World Genesis, to upgrade the starter decks. Like, for example, if you went Dragon and you pulled a Forte, you're jamming this directly into that deck. Same with like Albert in Sword, and you know, the Gravy Train and Abyss. Good stuff here. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Maybe hype the video if you can. Helps push the content out there to everyone. And we'll see you next time. Yo, we're so back. See you later, everyone.